Hi, Keith Abraham here. Thanks very much for dropping by. I wanted to share with you in this video how to get on more stages by filling your pipeline. You see, there are three key components to getting on more stages. It's making sure that you've got the right profile, in other words, that people know you and you're famous for the expertise that you love to present. The second is the product. You know, it's got to be a great product, whether it's a presentation, whether it's a program, or whether it's a digital product. It needs to be great. In actual fact, it needs to do three things. You need to be memorable, it needs to be profitable, and it needs to be scalable. Now, when we talk about profile, we're talking about your positioning, your point of difference, and how do you pull customers, how do you pull clients towards you? And so this is so important. Now, the third piece, and this is what I want to talk about today, it's about your pipeline. Nothing happens until somebody sells something. So in the pipeline area, we talk about contact strategy, we talk about building a connection, not just communicating, but truly connecting with people. And the third is conversion. So contact is all about the 10 by 10 by 10 process. Who are the top 10 clients I need to connect with and sell them something else? Who are the 10 people who do a little bit with me, but they could do a lot more? And how do I then find the top 10 prospects? And when I say prospects, these are people who have got the stages you want to be on. They're the ideal client for you, or the ideal clients are in the audience for you if you're a coach or a trainer or a speaker. And of course, how do you take that and use that to elevate your success and get on more stages? Now, the piece I want to talk a little bit about now, of course, is the connection piece. It's really around discovering people, discovering what people's needs are. So let's say you know your ideal client. Let's say you know the stages you want to be on. Let's say that you already know the information you want to share. It is about the discovery process. So once you get in front of people, and this is one of the sheets I want to share with you, these discovery discussion worksheet. What I've done is I've put together a sheet that has all the questions on it for you and has a template for you to map out what you do around this particular event. But the discovery process is one where you need to obviously understand their details. I like to get all the information right up front. And we do that through a process that we use when we first approach, or when we approach someone. We get all the details of when the event is, how many people are going to be there, where's it going to be held, what are they looking for? Are they looking for somebody to speak for 45 minutes, an hour, or for the whole day, or for the whole conference? The second is about determining their outcomes. What's the best outcome for them? How is it? What do they really want to achieve? What would be, at the end of my presentation, at the end of this workshop, at the end of this program, what's the best outcome for the organization, for the audience, and of course for you? The third is about defining. It's about defining where are the challenges, where are the opportunities, where are the gaps? What does that client's audience or their team members need to do more of, need to do less of? And I've included those questions in that worksheet. The fourth is I actually like to design a program or a presentation with the person while I've still got them on the phone, I've still got them on Zoom, or whether I'm face-to-face with them. I actually like to design, okay, so what we could do is we could go away and we could talk about getting them clear on their goals. And from clear on their goals, we're going to talk a little bit about how they become more confident to pursue them so they can become more consistent. And I design a bit of an outline because I want to get them going, yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, we want that. Or they can say, oh no, listen, somebody else is covering that bit of content. So I can change and adjust. So when we give them a proposal, we know exactly that it's going to fit the needs they've told us. The next is describe. It's about describing the exact content. So in clarity, I'm going to talk about identifying the 4 areas in their life. I'm then going to walk them through the 6-part goal driver process. We're also going to make sure they can do a pre-diagnostic tool that determine actually what drives them, and you'll be able to get access to that as well to the client. And all of a sudden, you know, they're invested in the process. The other thing I want to know is how they're going to decide. the time frame. Are they going to take a week to make a decision, a month to take a decision? Does it have to go to a committee? What's making up their decision-making process? Does it come to budget? And so it's asking those good quality questions to fill your pipeline. So that's all in that document. So if you'd like a copy of this, just shoot back an email, say, worksheet, please, Keith. Now, if you want to know how to implement this into your business, how do you actually take this and have the confidence to be able to do this, then why don't you also at the same time just shoot me an email or go to morestages-higherfees.com and book in for a business growth brainstorming session with me. And we'll sit down for 20 minutes or so and we'll talk a little bit about where are the best opportunities for you and how do you implement this into your business. And you might say, well, why are you doing that, Keith? Well, let me be right up front. I know that the more people I can help, the more people might actually say to me, hey, Keith, we like this plan so much. Can you help us implement it? And then we have a different type of discussion. I trust that's been enlightening. I trust that's been a little bit got your brain thinking about what you can do to create a greater selling conversations with your prospects and clients to be able to gain the maximum opportunities so that you can get on more stages, so that you can gain higher fees, and so that you can leverage your expertise. I'm Keith Abraham. Thanks very much for watching. Bye now.